jewels up. We don't argue we just let them tools talk.
Maxo, bust down, Maxo, bust down, seal up, break it down, wait up, bust it down, open up, seal up.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Pepsi Center in downtown Denver. Tonight, it's the Denver Nuggets. Play host to the Golden State Warriors. The opening tip is won by Golden State. Count the basket at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Murray into the front court. Down just a couple. Draymond Green. Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
Millsap. J. Nikola Jokic, he's never made the playoffs, but upon further review, he is a special center.
Got that 5-year extension for $146 million, and I'm willing to say this. He will be one of the future centers in the game.
Count the bucket for two.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Jokic. Porter. They get it down to Millsap. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Stephen Curry trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 90% at the line. Free throws good for Curry, and the Warriors extend their lead. Denver ball right now to Millsap. Porter. Surveys the floor. Jamal Murray matched up with the two-time MVP. Down to 5. Down to 4 to shoot. And too much contact.
A simple touch foul.
Denver with 4 to shoot.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Jamal Murray. He got it off in time, but that shot no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Now a whistle and a timeout for Denver as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Denver's got it. To Jokic. Porter. Paul Millsap missed his first. That one goes.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Russell to Curry. Deep left corner. Oh, he had him there for a second. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
To Porter. Short jumper won't fall. Marcin Gortat rejects it. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Sometimes you hear people give all these fancy breakdowns, tell you all these different things they can do. That was just plain old simple bully basketball. Muscled his way through the lane.
Paul Millsap swats it.
That kid can block out the sun, eh?
Short jumper won't go down.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
Let the debate begin, Jay. Michael Porter Jr., steal of the draft for Denver.
Last year, we were talking about this kid easily, Ed, easily, by a wide margin, going with the first pick in the draft. This is a gem for the Denver Nuggets.
Hi.
Shot clock winding down. Jamal Murray. No good. That's great defense.
And there's always...
Oh shit.
Is that game good?
Yeah, bro, the game's pretty good. I mean, I'd be playing franchise more than the one, but...
There's so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Russell to Curry. Oh, had him going there for a second. Steph Curry. 3 for 3.
No
That's
foul
a
there,
perfect
bro?
start.
Curry, obviously the
Oh, yeah,
greatest
bro,
shooter
franchise
we've
is
ever
pretty
seen.
lit. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
gonna
said
lie.
it. But he's so good at driving and
I mean,
using his
2K
body
has
to
always
shield
been my
off the
my
contact.
game, but, you know. 2K's been having some issues lately, so I'm back on
Jamal
19.
Murray. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Might
Not
have
bad,
had an
though.
extra dribble or
It's
two
actually
there,
worth
but
it.
he
I
got
mean,
the
it's
shot
not a
in.
bad game at all.
Russell into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Count it.
Hey, look,
Hey,
pretty dudes can mix it up once in a while, too, I guess.
Nuggets have the possession. Jamal Murray takes aim at Steph Curry. Here comes the screen. The drive, right to the basket. The screen sets him up for 2.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
Curry into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Oh, he had him there for a second. Swings it to Russell. Pass there, taken away by Denver.
Oh. Not bad.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Curry to Gortat. Curry. Double figures in the first quarter, now at 10, including that 3.
And the more and more I watch, I become mesmerized with that follow-through. That release is effortless.
Nothing going here on that drive.
Where's he going?
Shot clock winding down.
Oh.
Jamal Murray. It's
Broke
Gortat with the
my-
rebound. To Green. Draymond Green.
and one.
3 for 4. Good start.
Good timeout. Good
As a player,
timeout.
there's
We
nothing
needed
better
it.
than coming out in the first quarter
Good
and
job,
playing
good
exactly
job.
the
Let's
same
go,
way
boys.
you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Yes, we did. We earned that lead. Alright, let's go. That works for me.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Alec Burks to Russell. Wide open.
Oh,
Won't go.
how did
He
I
missed
miss
that shot on his
that?
own. The defense didn't do anything on that play to make him miss.
How in the did I even let that happen, dude? Like,
Down low Plumlee. Off the assist.
You have to understand something. If you want to win this game, there should be one rule and one rule only. You never give up easy buckets, even if you have to give a hard foul. Make him earn it at the charity stripe.
D'Angelo Russell. Well defended. Murray with the basketball. They find themselves down 10. Shot clock to 4 for the Nuggets. Trying to cash in. A shot no good by Harris. Alec Burks. A pass stolen by the Nuggets.
oh, no way.
From the painted area,
That would
won't
have
go
been
down.
sexy, but
To
no.
Russell. Yes, D'Angelo
Oh,
Russell.
Russell.
2 of 4 now.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Murray with it. Down a dozen. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Alec Burks to Russell. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Harris's shot won't go. The first quarter's complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Nuggets with the basketball. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
And hits the first free throw.
Oh, yeah, get your money, man.
2 for 2 on that trip.
Let's go, boy, catch me out.
Livingston across the timeline. It's an 8-point lead. Green. Draymond Green. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
But did you see that footwork? He got him out there spinning and twirling, not knowing which way it was going on.
Barton guarded by Livingston. Slam dunk Will Barton.
I mean, Ed, I get more and more impressed with guys' ability to shift their body. If that's a Euro step, a side step, however they find a way to get through traffic and finish like that. Oof.
Oh, had him going there for a second. Leaves his man in the dust and finishes at the rim. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. To Will Barton. Doesn't have the touch. No good.
And this happens all the time in this league. Sometimes offensively, you're tired. It's one of those type of nights. You combine that with the fact that the defense is hungry and active and contesting everything, that's why shots aren't dropping.
The follow won't go either. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. No good. Probing the defense. Has a look. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Green to Shaun Livingston. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 2 for 2 now.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Martin into the front court. Down 11. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a tee.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. He'll run the offense. Layup goes down. Well done.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
And whether you're moving north or south or east or west, you got to be able to keep pace with the ball carrier and, most importantly, stay in his chest. That's on the defender. It's way too early to be fatigued.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Yes, Klay Thompson. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
Klay isn't usually a guy that goes to the bucket. He usually pulls up for threes, but that was a nice, easy lay-in right there.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Martin, guarded by Livingston. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Possession lies with Golden State. Livingston to Thompson. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Thompson from long range. Message received. Well defended.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Barton on the drive. Can't finish. Livingston to bring it up. It's a 9-point lead. Russell buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Martin into the front court. Looking to make something happen to Porter. Barton. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Oh, he missed them both. To Russell. Here's a chance from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team leads it by 10. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
That's what you come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
Look, as a player, this stuff happens all the time. No need to make this into something bigger than what it really is. Move on to the next play. Get locked in.
To Thompson. To Shaun Livingston. Beyond the arc for three. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for three.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Cruises inside for two.
So many concerns about his strength and, more importantly, his durability. But he looks solid on that play.
Russell with it up top. The lead stands at 9. Green. Fires the three. Second effort. To Porter. Draymond Green pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
And count the basket inside. Now the Nuggets signaling for timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game. Martin takes aim at Livingston. Millsap. Nikola Jokic, guarded by Jerebko. Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Fires the three. Great defense, forcing the miss.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
It's Denver's ball. In a flash, scores at the rim.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Livingston across the timeline. The lead is 11. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Martin into the front court, trailing by 11. Klay Thompson, huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Nikola Jokic with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
Knocked loose. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Substitution being made in this one. Jamal Murray, guarded by Livingston. To Millsap. Draymond Green, able to recover with the block. Thompson to bring it into the front court. It's an 11-point game. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's now 5 for 6.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Can you stand? He's coming. Can you stand?
Nothing going here on that drive. To Jokic. Gets to the basket and scores.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
D'Angelo Russell. He engulfed him that time. Millsap shot, no good. First half in the books. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down so far in this one. The Warriors are feeling comfortable at the halfway mark. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Nuggets were in need of a bit more scoring if they wanted the halftime lead. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Denver Nuggets.
Game track. Blocks.
The Golden State Warriors have been making the kind of defensive impact that can affect the team mentally. After a lot of those blocks, you'll start to see guys more hesitant and second-guessing shot opportunities.
Player of the half.
Day-Day tallied a lot of blocks in the first half and really made his presence known on the defensive end. I bet we end up seeing the opposition get even more timid around him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this, except that he fits the title of this segment? He was definitely cold in that first half.